Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shanghai.
A very warm welcome to the channel. Monday the 18th of November 2024. This video is totally unscripted, but I am going to show you how I think China is with the transparency and why people are just so tired of China and how they want a big change and they want to be with the world, not against the world. The video you just saw there is just the normal state propaganda saying how wonderful Shanghai is. And yeah, you go to the big city, you can see some amazing things, the same as New York, the same as London, the same as Sydney in Australia. But what people don't like to see, and they didn't like to see, was this all 4 years ago. COVID sort of ended round about, you could say, 2022, but in China it was still on a lockdown and people started to get really pissed off with the government, so much so they took to the streets. All understand the reason for CCTV. It's there for our protection, it's there for our security. But in China, it seems to go OTT, over the top. It's there for absolutely everything. And it's not just the CCTV in itself of videos, it's also facial recognition. And it's just ridiculously too much. You can't fart without someone on a camera knowing that you have passed a judgment. Not only the Chinese people, it's the people around the world that are saying, leave the South China Sea alone. It's a big cargo route with billions of dollars of merchandise going through it every single day. But China wants to control it due to some historical thing which happened 300, 400, 500 years ago. Why can't you just work with the world together? Sharing is caring. Stop aggravating the Philippines. The Philippines is a country of 7,107 islands, inhabited and uninhabited. And you keep aggravating them with your big military force, the same as you do with the country of Taiwan. Can you see that you're just doing a negative to the country, not just with your population, the Chinese people, but also the people around the world? I keep mentioning this and I just get sort of tired that they say China's doing so well and the rest of the world is crap. It should be the rest of the world following China and not China following them. I sort of say, why can't you just work together? It's simple. And I hope when Trump regains his presidency in January in 2025, there are going to be some big differences and some big changes. Trump is not a politician. He's just a really good businessman and he gets things done, compared to Biden, where nothing gets done. These people are tired of the CCP, absolutely. The CCP gives them a little bit of leeway. So you can have this, you can have that, but you can't have everything there. For example, if you own an apartment or you own a home, you can only have it for 70 years. Then it's going to be handed back to the CCP. It's going to be handed back to the government. You can't own your own piece of land, but people want to. And what does the government get from it? Well, they can sell it to another developer. So they're only thinking of themselves and they're not thinking of the People's Republic of China. Please note the word, the People's Republic of China. At the moment, Xi Jinping is in Peru in South America with some kind of conference related to whatever it is, APEC maybe, don't quote me on that. And a ridiculous plan has come out. You can see on the map here, Brazil, Peru, etc. And they want to build a canal from Manaus, right in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. I have been there a couple of times, and it's a great opera house there, but it's possibly one of the most dangerous cities I've ever been to. If you go into a nightclub in Manaus, you just hold your beer all the time. Never drop it, because someone may put an extra pill or put a pill inside it. Then they will wait till you go outside and you'll wake up, well, possibly never wake up again. Regardless of that, a big canal, that's a ridiculous project. What about the Panama Canal? A little bit further north, it works really well. You don't need to destroy half the Amazon rainforest just for transportations from Rio de Janeiro, from the mouth of the Amazon rainforest all the way to the other side to the Pacific. It's just a pointless enterprise. But I don't think it will ever happen, but this is how China sort of like tries to manipulate people in believing them. So, if China ruled the world, I think it would be like this. Many thanks to your time. Many thanks to all the people who do listen in China, the robots and the people who are so against the West. Please note, my sources do actually come from China. Not from BBC, not from state media, just from people with video cameras in China, quoting and showing you the facts. So stop blaming Western media. For channels like myself and other ones, we go and search on social media to find what we want from citizens in that country. And that's the sort of big difference. So when I get the complaints about myself, said, have you ever been to China? I sort of sigh and say, well, perhaps watch some other videos from my channel. And please do so, like, subscribe and share. Maybe it's a bit of a rant and a rave today. I apologize, but I just wanted to get it off my chest because I'm so tired of all these people saying that China is far superior to America, etc. Well, in some cases, yeah, granted, but also America, some cases as well. It works both ways. United Nations of the world would be really helpful. It's not to fight each other, it's to work it out. And hopefully in my lifetime you can see a bit better relationships, and we need to sort of get rid of the people who do the propaganda related to China and convincing or trying to convince people that it is better. If you read the comments, well, most of them actually just come from robots or people who say they're from Wisconsin in the USA, but really they're from Shanghai in China. God bless to all. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.